It's not easy stopping a binge once it starts. The first thing to do, of course, is to not surround myself with the foods that I shouldn't be eating. And then after a while, those foods get out of my system so I don't crave them so much, and I'm able to get some control back. It's a bit of a process. It takes a little time, but I'm starting on it. It'll be all right. I'm not going to sweat this. I'm going to keep moving on, because if I worry about it, then that causes emotional turmoil that causes the problem in the first place. Well, the thing that started it this time was just temptation, and after a little while, I kept thinking about the food, and I gave in just because it was there. I had access to it. And that's something that I have been able to deal with for the last few weeks. It hasn't been a problem. Like I said before, I've been eating what I want, and all the healthy things truly were what I wanted. But I had that moment or those moments, because it persisted, and that's why I gave in. But I had those moments of thinking, oh, this is what I want, because I haven't had it in so long. And even though I knew that it was going to have some negative side effects and that it could very well trigger a binge, and it did. I mean, not a heavy binge, but a period of time in which I ate food that was not good for me. It wasn't an extreme binge, not compared to some that I've had before. What it's done to me is made me tired. It has affected my mood. I've been trying not to let it, because it's been making me feel down and gloomy. And when I'm eating really well, I don't feel like that at all. I just feel ridiculously happy. So I knew that it was the food, and I thought, no, I'm not going to let it get to me. Once it gets out of my system, I'll be over it. So I just ignored those kinds of negative thoughts. Another thing is it's kept me with a headache, a dull headache in the back of my head, and also a lot of mucus drainage in my nose and throat, and that's been unpleasant, especially since I was trying to get over that cold or whatever it was I had, and I seem to be over that, but now this is just another thing that's kind of similar but different. But I'm going to get over all of this. It will probably take a couple of days or so. But then I'll be better, and I'll be back on track, and it'll be fine.